think these are, look at the way they jiggle. Nick, every time she move, look at them big ass milkers.
I don't do none of that, I be rapping, I just be capping, I just be rapping. I don't want smoke with them soul, I ain't in the street, I don't get active with me. Stop, the habit, I ain't no drug lord, never seen a brick or bust open a package. I don't do no crime, no lie, to be real with. Business. I don't sell drugs, to be honest, I'm pretty established. We doing junk removal, selling sea moss. That's the way that I'm making this cabbage. I don't know nothing these people be talking.
Now, DSG, it's time that we get into the real content. All right? Now, y'all see the title of this stream. Title of the stream is Negronomics, How to Become Black. I'm not necessarily going to teach y'all how to become black. I don't know how y'all keep timing it like this. But hey, bro, hey, dog. I don't know how y'all are doing this today. But hey, I'm fucking with it. So look, right?
Get your nigga hands on.
Can we finish can I finish?
We never got into the whole Gem Jewels.
And we will.
And Mr. Organic
We will.
situation or the
We
tea
will.
backfiring on them dumb females. So we got a couple
We
things
will,
to
bro.
react
Can't
to
try and
today.
chill, bro. Damn, man. Let me get to this, trying to teach niggas how to be black. Damn. Now look, right? That's not my goal here. To really teach y'all how to be black, because you can't be taught how to be black. It's in you and on you, bro. You feel me? But look, right? If you ain't black, you could pay attention to the video that we're about to watch and see if you can at least relate to our struggles as black people.
Nigga.
If you can at least relate to some of these things, because this video is by One Cloud 9, and this video is titled Unavoidable Black Experiences. So let's go ahead and check this out. Now, the reason why we got to check this out, for obvious reasons. DSG, look at the fucking thumbnail on this. Yo, my nigga, what was you thinking, Cloud 9? Like, why are you doing this, bro? Getting beat and then well on fried chicken. Wow. All right, so let's go ahead and watch this video, Unavoidable Black Experiences.
Black people can in events. First up, getting your ass beat. And
That is definitely true. As a black person, I'll tell you this, I got my ass whooped all of the time, bro. A lot. Like a whole lot. But it happened a lot more. It happened a lot more as I got older, which is shocking to me. But I got whooped for a lot of things. I can't think of the pettiest thing I ever got whooped for, but I got whooped a lot.
got PTSD already. Oh, this is gonna be a long ass video. Getting your ass beat is one of the worst experiences you had to go through as a child. Especially when your parents tell you that it's gonna hurt them more than it hurts you. Like, no, it doesn't. Like, you're literally beating me with a belt. How is it gonna hurt you more than me? I don't care about no emotional damage.
These bitches be thinking they raising Saiyans. Cause it's always the mom that say,
Mathematics of a nigga.
Who are these niggas?
They be thinking that they raising little Saiyans or something. Oh, this gonna hurt me more than this gonna hurt. No, it ain't. Bitch, let me hit you back. How's it about to hurt you more than it's gonna hurt me? Would you gonna allow me to swing back? Can I retaliate? Because how exactly is you hitting me with the belt gonna hurt you more than it hurt me? Now, as a parent, I can say this, right? All jokes aside, I understand it a little more now because although I'm not hitting the kids, I can say this, even when I have to impose like consequences and things like that for the things that they do, I still want to give them those things back. Say, for instance, if I take away the privilege to go outside, I'll try to do anything I possibly can to get them to make up for it so they can go outside. Because at the end of the day, I don't want to see them just sitting in the house. So I can say, I understand the sentiment, but at the same time, it would never in your life hurt you to hit me more than it hurts me. It would never hurt you more, you know what I'm saying, hitting me. So yeah.
Because that's when you really have to make a valuable decision. You go for bigger belt and got to deal with more of a consequence, or you can try to pick one of the smaller belts and risk your parent not being pleased with your decision.
And doing what?
And if they're not pleased with your decision, oh brother, you're finna get the spiky belt. It's gonna be a whole crime scene.
No. Okay, maybe in this new day and age. Back in my days, yo, shout out my nigga Scum TK, nigga, with the 33 months, my motherfucking nigga said, when we going get on Ready or Not, and protect. What the fuck is ready or not?
My
The way
parents
they
were
shot the
honest.
Lauryn Hill.
They
You
let
talking
me
about the
know
food she's
ahead of time that I was going to feel the most pain.
My parents, when they whooped me,
Nor
my
when
mom was a
your mom tell
crackhead.
you go get the switch hit different if you were 90s
See,
baby.
that's what I'm saying, Trey Flex. What is this nigga talking about? Go get another belt? Bro, if you brought back a belt that the parents didn't like, go get a switch
Back
then,
in
nigga.
your days,
When you have time to look
they
it up.
had
All right,
belts
yo,
in the
TK, I'm gonna look it up
Stone
because I don't know what that is. Yo, bro, yes, nigga, we got whooped in the Stone Age. Yes, we had belts in the Stone Age, nigga. But yeah, bro, when I was growing up, go get a switch. And if you brought back a small branch, they gonna braid them motherfuckers together and then whoop your ass with it. You feel me? But yeah, man. Yeah, TK, I'm definitely gonna look that up though, because I don't know what that is, bro. But I got you.
ass is never gonna be able to sit again. What'd be worse though is if you pissed your mom off to the point where she's just using anything to beat your ass. And when I say anything, I mean anything in the vicinity. It could be a wooden spoon, a laptop, an iPhone cord. Which if you don't know,
My nigga, you ain't even see. That's how I know, my nigga. You wasn't getting whooped like that. All the real niggas got that extension cord.
Ever get beat with a paddle? Pray
Bro.
to God that shit not wet.
I ain't got whooped with a paddle. I got whooped with extension cords. You remember back in the day we had the what kind of cords were they? That had the audio, video, and then something else. It was the yellow, red, and white one. Whatever that was, I got whooped by that. I got whooped with shoes, like shoes thrown at me and shit. I got remotes thrown at me. Anything that they can grab. You know what I'm saying? That's it. It's just anything they can grab. That's it. Like, bro, my mom hit me with a brush. All types of shit, bro. Like, yeah, AV cord. That's what it was, Brew Crew. Yes, the AV cord. Nah, it wasn't an HDMI. Them shits broke skin. Yo, Scully. My aunt hit my brother with her keys. And then my brother was about to fuck her up and she knew it. The nigga was like 15. She hit this nigga with the keys, broke skin, had him bleeding, and he just stood there like this, looking like he was powering up. She walked out the room, scared as shit, went in her room, locked the door. She realized this 15-year-old boy will fuck me up. Yeah, all of that extra shit that you think that you about to do to us, it ain't flying. We will whoop your ass in this motherfucker. Out of respect, we ain't doing it. But you would get fucked up doing that to a 15-year-old boy that's bigger than you and everything. I don't know what the hell be making these women think that, oh, I'm just going to do this motherfucker greasy and there ain't going to be no consequences. Stop thinking that just because they your mom or you're the mom that niggas won't do something. There's a lot of niggas out there that hit your ass.
Parents fuck kids up like that's doing something. Traumatizing is different from disciplining.
I was about to say, some kids are needed though. Like, I'm not going to lie. Some of them whoopings I needed. There's a few different whoopings I needed, you know what I'm saying? And I see plenty of kids that need to get whooped. And my main thing when it comes down to whoopings is the kids that hit people. I don't want to show I'm a person that leads by example. I don't say do as I say, not as I do. I lead by example.
NFS moms be turning into
So,
Kid Goku with them broomsticks. Don't know for real.
Basically. So this is how I see it. I don't want you to grow older and think that when you're angry, you hit someone.
with a red-stained Kool-Aid wooden spoon, but the orang extension cord hurt the most.
I got it with a spatula before, too. I had some spatulas, yeah. But if you're hitting people, I'm going to show you that you don't want that done to you. So you go out there and hit someone, you're going to get hit by me. If you don't like it, then how about you go out there and stop? How about you stop hitting people? Because once you become an adult and you start going out there hitting people, you're going to jail.
Do you believe
Straight
that
to jail.
parents that take their anger out on their kids cause their kids to have anger issues?
Yes, because they're learning that that's how they take their anger out. So I don't even think it's necessarily an anger issue. It's just you're learning, like your parents are teaching you how to express your anger. And they express their anger with violence. Once you get older, it's not even you having an anger problem. It's you growing up and seeing that this is how you're supposed to express anger, through violence. So, LRD say, teaching my wife how to grill. Huh? What you mean? Like you had to whoop her or something? Bruegel say kids pick up behavior quicker than words. That's what I'm saying. That's why I say I lead by example. I don't say do as I say, do as I say, not as I do. No, I don't say that. El Benny say, my dad apologized on his deathbed that he was angry about the divorce and took it out on me. God damn, bro. Damn, it felt like I got some clarity. Damn, bro. Yeah, if my parents said that to me on their deathbed, I'm like, damn, bro. Now look where you going. what I'm saying? How'd that work out for you?
Past and future
I ain't gonna, I'm a
has
fucked up
to
nigga
tell
though.
his kids
I'm not
to
gonna
not
hold
be
you.
felons.
I'm definitely
That's
a fucked up
how the
nigga.
jungle works.
Who are these niggas?
My ass whoopings was regular. My brother Toe used to get jumped with belts.
That's what I'd have said. Jumped. Getting jumped's crazy. But yeah, I'm a fucked up nigga though, Benny's. That's what I'd have said to the nigga. What up, young No? What's good, bro? Yo, Chicken Chaser said, my goal is to create generational trauma. My kid's gonna be fucked up. Hey man, if that's what you choose to do, that's what you choose to do. We can't control that. But don't procreate if you really do have that mindset.
About them iPhone cords, ask your African friend. I promise you.
See, my nigga T.I. Metro said I'm gonna dap him up and tell him to holler at King Von for me. That's crazy. But I understand, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm on the same shit. Nah, so you mean to tell me all of those whoopings I got wasn't because I was being bad? It's because you was just going through a divorce and feeling some type of way? See, that's the thing, bro. With me, I teach my kids, if I'm feeling some type of way that is going to cause me to be out of character, let me go and get time to myself. I always tell, hey, look, no. And I even apologize to them when I take it out. I'm like, look, I apologize. I'm not even mad at you right now. Please let me just go off. Don't bother me, anything like that, because if you try to talk to me, you anger me, anything like that, I'm going to express it in a way that you're not going to like. So please just leave me alone. But a lot of parents don't do that.
He'll tell you all about it. And I also promise you, it's probably one of the worst things you can get beat with. Because of how thin that is. Like, it's literally like a knife hitting your back. Like, that shit's gonna leave a mark. I'm not gonna lie. You finna have scars. But I feel like the only thing that could be worse than that is that actual literal knife. Which actually, matter of fact, I do know somebody who got beat with a knife. I remember one time my grandma was...
El Benny said, I definitely became worse after my mom made my dad stop whooping. But it's like, damn, yeah, see, that's why I be saying some kids need it. No bullshit, bro. Look, there's some kids that genuinely need it. Like, say, for instance, bro, I see it like this. You should have rules and order in your house. Your children should know discipline. But there's certain kids that you have to force them. If I gave you a punishment and you're not trying to abide by what I told you, then I gotta force it. And if I gotta force you, you ain't gonna like it because it ain't gonna be the way you thinking. All of this nice shit and everything goes out the window immediately.
Telling me a story about how her mom used to beat her kids with anything. And my grandma is from like the South, like Mississippi Delta South. So when people got beatings, they got whooped. I mean, they learned from the best. And one time she was so pissed at one of my grandma's brothers that she literally beat him with a f***ing knife. I'm not joking.
Will relate, but when I was a kid and I
Never
did
got whooped with a
something
knife.
wrong, my mum would hit me hard as fuck, and then when I started crying, she would keep hitting me, telling to stop crying.
That's another thing I hate, Dinkos. That's another thing. When they hit you and say, what are you crying for? I give you a reason to cry. Bitch, you just gave me one. You hit me. I'll cry because I can't even hit you back. Not even if it hurt. I might cry just because I can't hit you back. Here you are. I give you a reason to cry. You just gave me like 4. You hit me like 5 times with that belt. You know what I'm saying? What do you think you did when you did? What do you think, you know what I'm saying, you gave me when you did that? Tripping.
About that. Now, I didn't get details of if it was the side of the knife or the actual blade of it. All I know is brother went to the hospital right after. So you could probably figure out which side of the knife it was. And yes, that face you're making right now is the exact face I had when she told me that bullshit. That's not even the worst story from this woman. One time my grandmother told me a story about how her sister got shot at with a shotgun by their mom. One time
Yeah, so ESTG, his mom shot at him and his dad. So, yeah, these are, not the best homes to grow up in. Yeah, because you kind of don't want your mom shooting at you.
one of my granny's sisters snuck out the house, and when she came back, her mother greeted her with a shotgun. I'm not kidding, I'm being so dead ass. And what she proceeded to do was make her daughter line up against the wall while she ran at her with a shotgun shooting at her feet. You can't make this shit up. And if you're wondering how she didn't get arrested, well, I mean, they were in bumfuck Mississippi. Nobody cares. But even still a crazy story nevertheless. I'm not gonna lie, that's insane. But you know what'd be the worst though? When you get in trouble and your mom asks you to...
That nigga KFC Duck said, now I understand I can't let it slide. He gotta die even if we cousins. Yeah, ESTG done had a life, my nigga.
I'll give you a reason to cry. The fuck do you mean? You just gave me the leather strap beat down like a goddamn WWE match.
Thank you.
What else you got up your sleeve, you wild ass human being?
You wild ass human being.
I stopped getting beat after I started to laugh at the pain. Then my dad started teaching me Muay Thai, and the beatings became sparring and lessons after a beat down.
See, man, like I said, bro, I'm only going to whoop you if it has, like, whoopings are the last resort. I'm going to talk to you, try to get you to understand that what you did was wrong. If you can show me that you truly understand and are genuinely apologetic for it, and you understand the severity of your actions, man, look, I'm gonna impose my punishment and we can keep it pushing. If you acting like you don't understand or anything like that, then I'm gonna talk to you. I'll lecture you as much as I need for you to understand. But when I impose that punishment, if you don't do what I told you to do, then I have to force you. And if you force my hand, just know that you did that. You were the one who forced my hand. I didn't go over there with the intent on trying to hit you.
Tell her the truth, and she promises you she won't beat you. So you trust her and you tell her the truth. And then right after she beats you, it's like, why? Why would you betray my trust?
Nah, no bullshit, bro. That is crazy.
What Daquan said about only hitting your kid if they hit someone really hit close to home for me, because I used to get whooped for any bad thing I did, and I deadass think the same way. If I feel like someone did some shit wrong or disrespectful, I genuinely feel like the only thing they deserve is to get their ass beat.
Yeah. Now, the thing is, it all depends on how you train your kids, though, Thug with the AK. So, like, say, for instance, with my son, right? My son would just know I'm mad. And I would walk up to him. Yo, Adrian, why you hit Isabella? As soon as he walked up to me, bow, hit him in his chest, right? And I'm like, now, Adrian, did that hurt? I'm like, but you know I'm serious, right? And I'm like, yo, look at you, crying and everything. I said, now, look, every time we play fight, do I hit you harder? Yes. I'm like, all right, you said that so clear and you stopped crying? That didn't hurt. But you're crying because you know I'm mad at you. Bro, I don't go out there with, like, I'm going to hit you so hard to hurt you. It's literally a bow. And I've never had to hit my daughter. But, you know what I'm saying? My son, hey, bro, why you hitting her? I could literally, yo, why you hit her? He'll start crying. Only because he knows I'm mad. He knows I'm serious. Yeah. A lot of people, they just go out there with the intent on actually harming their children. I'll never be that type to just want to harm them.
Like this, I would have respected more if you just beat me and just got the shit out of the way. Why would you lie to me? Like, now I can't trust you. You're my mother. I'm supposed to be able to trust you over anybody in the world. Why would you do this to me? Totally not speaking from experience. But I think besides that, the actual...
The All Laced and Gold said, if you lose, I'm gonna whoop your ass. Bruh, nah, you really black. If you, like, super black. And I don't even know if you just black or was in the trenches. Nigga, I hated when you would lose a fight and they say you gotta go out there... I'm going to beat your ass if you come back in here and lose. And it's like, yo.
I got so mad. I wanted to get my get back. Then I realized I'm not white.
Then you realize you're not white? I mean, you know, yeah. Yeah, you try to get your get back.
Why don't you explain this to me like I'm 5?
I remember my grandma told me her mom hit her with the window.
I ain't going to lie. Some of y'all are giving me some ideas, though. If I'm being honest with y'all niggas. I'm not even going to lie to y'all. I understand how this does sound, but it's like, damn, if I picked up a window, though. Like, you gotta, okay, let's just really think about this for a second, right? Depending on how old they are, if they too old, they gonna know. But let's really think about this for a second, right? If my son was to hit somebody, and I walked up to him, yo, bruh, why'd you do that? You know I'm about to hit you, right? He might get a little scared. If I walked up on a nigga, hey, yo, why you hit that person? Yo, the nigga gonna start crying off the rip, because he gonna be like, are you really about to hit me with a glass bottle? I'm not. But this nigga... It's the intimidation tactic. Walk up on a nigga, man, dog, look. Next time my son try me. Hey, why you hit your sister, though? Yo, my nigga, why you hit your sister earlier, bruh? Do you think he's ever gonna hit her again? Even if I don't hit this nigga with it. Do you think he's ever gonna hit her again? Hey, yo, touch your sister one more fucking time, nigga. Tell me if you think he gonna do it after I walk up on a nigga with this, bruh. And I'm gonna have the sand armor on. The nigga lucky if I don't dress up like Whitebeard to smack the nigga up with that, bruh. The fuck is wrong with you, nigga? You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to tell y'all. I promise y'all he'll never do it again. Nigga will realize real quick, I can get fucked up. And he'll come on the stream, oh man, my dad whooped me with a sword. Nigga, I whooped you with the sword and the hilt. Look at this. I could whoop the nigga with this. Hey, nigga, try me one more fucking time. I'll whoop your ass with a sword, nigga. Whoop him with a sword, nigga, and I can do that. Yeah, it's a real one. Hey, it's a real one, nigga. Hey, it's a real one, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But,
I already told you my mom was on her DB's shit. She was hitting me with the special broom cannon and the destructo switch.
Destructo switch. Special broom cannon. See, I mentioned special broom cannon. But yeah, nigga.
up to getting beat is also horrible. Especially when you got in trouble at school, your mom found out, silent car ride all the way home. When she tells you, yo, go to your room. Then an hour just passes by and you're just scared as
Dog, who remembers those times when you had a long, not even a long drive, you know you supposed to get whooped, but you praying while you in the car they gonna forget. And you trying to act so nice. Nigga, I remember those times trying to be as nice as I. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. My mom like, nigga, you ain't never called me ma'am. I'm a crackhead, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you done called me a bitch before. Fuck is you talking about? Ma'am. Because she knew I was just trying to be nice so I ain't get whooped. You feel what I'm saying? Bruh, I'm trying to tell you, I used to think that I swear, like, if I walk in this house and I'm doing everything you told me to do, you gonna be like, yo, I don't want to do it. But they be knowing that you still got to get that. But no bullshit. If I'm being real with y'all, that's the reason why I do what I do now. When I tell my kids, you still got to get that. Regardless, if I told you you got this punishment from me, I don't care how long it takes, you're going to get that. You have to. If I tell you I'm taking this from you, but I don't have the time to take it from you, you can best believe the moment I got the time, I'm taking it from you. If I tell you you're not doing this, that means whenever we're supposed to do that, you're not going to be doing it because I told you that. And I learned that from my parents growing up like that, bruh. You know what I'm saying? They say, I'm whooping your ass. That means I'm whooping your ass. So I'm getting whooped. That don't matter how long it take. It can take 2 days. Mom just walk up on you. Hey, you remember the other day, right? No, what about the other day? I said I was finna whoop your ass. Like, you remember that? Yeah. And they be like, and the black moms, they be like niggas from Cali. They'll walk up on you, I need that. And it's like, nigga, what you mean? You know what I'm saying? What you trying to do, though? Like, my nigga, what you mean? What do you need, though, nigga? Because, like, nigga, if you need that fade, we can run that. But, my nigga, what you need, you just want to whoop my ass. This is a one-way battle. It's a one-sided battle. That don't even count, nigga. Fuck you talk. But your mama really want, hey, I need that. I need that. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bruh.
sitting on the bed. You over here layering up.
See, LGZ again say, yo, you clean up the house and still get your ass beat. Don't let it be Christmas. No bullshit, nigga. Bro, what? That's the first thing I'm doing when I get home. I'm cleaning up everything that I thought I was supposed to clean to hope that I don't get whooped.
Because you already know what's gonna happen. And I promise you, they be waiting hours before they do it just to let the build up more. Just so you're scared, trembling at the feet. And then when it's finally time to get beat, you take that ass whooping. Then you realize it's not even that bad. It's really just the build up and the fear of getting beat.
Now listen to what he's saying, and that's the reason why I don't hit them. The fear and the build up. And do you know why? Because kids will definitely prefer that ass whooping over punishment. So I'm always gonna go with a punishment to impose rather than just whooping you.
That really corrupts your brain. Once you get beat, it's like, okay,
that's how they beat
my
them.
ass hurts for a little bit. Who cares? Unless you're getting beat with a knife or getting shot at with a shotgun. Then yeah, that's pretty scary. Moving on though, because that got pretty dark. I'm not gonna lie. Another thing that pissed me off growing up is when one of my parents would call my name, I respond, and then they just stay silent. Like, brother.
No. But I know why, and I get it as a parent. I get it. Because I'm telling you to bring your ass here. I didn't just call you. Like, what the fuck I gotta tell you to come here for? If I called your name, that means you need to fly to me like Thor's hammer, nigga. That's how I should. Thank you, Abomination. I summoned your ass. Do you feel what I'm saying? Like, you guys to know. Now, T.I. Mitchell, no, I don't do that with my kids. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't do that to my kids. Because he nigga said test it now. I can't even test it because I don't do that. Nah, but I'm just saying, as growing up as a black kid, I already knew it. Yes. No, that means you summoned me. Hey, Daquan, I'm running downstairs. Because I know I only got about 5 seconds before you hit me. Before you didn't I call your fucking name? And it's like, God damn, do you expect me to just instant transmission to your ass?
It really be like ancient nigga spirit. I summon you.
Yes, they summon your ass, bruh.
Why would you call my name with no instructions? And then when I respond asking for instructions, you just go ghost. Like, what was the point? Like, what do you expect? And then they have the audacity to get mad when you don't go to them. Like, yo.
Because that was the whole purpose.
Treating kids like a summoning jutsu.
They did. But I get it though. I get it.
Call for me to come here. You just said my name. Why would I go to you? I don't know instruction. You acting like I'm a dog. I don't come to your command, leash in hand, when you call my...
Yeah, but, well, you need to start acting like it. You know what I'm saying? I understand, bro. I definitely understand. Especially when they want you to do something or you got to explain yourself.
My name. I'm a human being. But another thing that's weird as hell, but also does kind of make sense, is when your mom keeps all of the plastic bags.
Zanine, you left. We 3 minutes and 51 seconds into the reaction, so we 24 minutes in actually.
My grandma
You left?
never
Yes, we're
me.
teaching you how to be
She
black
would
now.
just take my games and not let me go outside. I was the best kid ever after that shit happened a couple of times. That punishment always hurt more.
Now you see what I mean. I told you. You gonna go for the ass whooping if you can, because
If
you're
you
gonna get it
didn't show
over
up,
with.
that's ass whooping in waiting.
That's a fact.
Nigga, you's a bitch.
How do I know if it's not just a simple question? Just tell me to come to you if it's that serious.
That's what they should do, but you have to understand. Our parents are completely different than parents now. A lot of people, you know what I'm saying, we've broken generational curses and things like that. So we're not going to be the same, but there's a lot of people that are going to act the exact same as their parents taught them, as their parents treated them. So, you know what I'm saying? They're going to still do the same thing. Say, for instance, I'm 36. I think the Cloud dude, bro, I know he's way younger than me, at least 10 years younger, and he still
And
dealt
don't
with it
let
too.
you say how what afterward they call you
But
name.
y'all nowadays, I don't know what y'all deal with. Oh, hell no. Oh, you better not say what. Oh, hell, not in a black home. D-Knock, you know that. Everybody in here know that. Say what to your mom when she call you. What? Nigga, first of all, your mom's still gonna call you here. Your dad? Bro, it's literally like this. Hey! Like that, like, hey, whatever your name is. What? They just pop up out of nowhere.
My mama would have shot
Nigga,
me.
with the belt in her hand. With anything she could grab, nigga. Nigga. She just show up, nigga. She just pop up out of nowhere. Just ready to hit you with something. Because you getting hit because you said what? You have to get hit first. I'm going to tell you what you did wrong, but you got to get hit first. Because who the fuck are you whatting that? Who the fuck are you talking to? What? And the crazy thing is, bro, this is what I didn't like about parents. This is why I said I lead by example. I don't say what to my kids because I understand how disrespectful it really sounds. What? That sounds disrespectful as hell. That's the reason why I don't say it. Call your parents. I bet they say what? That's what I hated. Lead by example. Show me the right things to do. Why do you tell me, but you show me something completely different?
Bags from the grocery store. You know, this one I can understand. I mean, it would go to waste if you just throw it away. You can at least use these plastic bags to put other in there that you want to throw away before you throw it away. Like in my household, we just used it for
I'm
miniature
glad I
trash
got
bags.
whooped, but I wish they were better at communicating. Granted, I turned out okay, and it's not like I didn't know what my black ass did wrong, but still. Like, instead of explaining my homework, my mum would rather throw a textbook at my chest.
And I'm not going to lie, bro. Those are some valuable lessons right there.
I remember I smacked my lips at my mom and she said, "What you say?" Before I could get the knot out my mouth, she bitch slapped me with her slippers.
You know what I'm saying? Make sure you capitalize that O and not. So when that says it, you know what I'm saying, it don't sound like nut. You feel me? Yeah. But nah, you can't smack your lips, rolling your eyes.
My parents
Let you
gave
roll your
me
eyes
two
at a black
middle
parent.
names, so when they call me by my full name, I know they mean business.
Suck your teeth.
By the time they got to my last name, I was in the room.
By the time they got to your last name. Nigga, like the third letter in my middle name, I'm there. Zanine said, yeah, white parents let you say what? White parents let you say, fuck you, mom! I fucking hate it here. You're allowed to do that in a white home. Let you tell a black parent that you don't like being there. My nigga, you will be outside like that. Every bit of your shit put outside. You will be outside naked if you didn't pay for your clothes. You will get kicked out so fucking fast. They will throw you out like the motherfucking Fresh Prince. Like Jazz on a Fresh Prince. Your ass is out that door like that. I fucking hate it here. You do? You know, the first thing black parents remind you is that you ain't got to be here. For any person that has ever said they don't want to live with their parents, tell me if your parents ain't ever tell you, You know you ain't got to be here, right? That's the first thing they let you know. And they letting you know that they about to kick you out. Because you got to experience it. You got to, now that you said you don't like it here, now you got to go. But I'm letting you know you ain't got to be here. And now when you hit me with that, yeah, but I have, no, you don't. No. I'm letting you know you ain't got, you're getting out now. Oh, you ain't got to be here. You don't like it here. Get the fuck out. No, but there ain't no buts. Get the fuck out my house and take everything that you paid for. Which is absolutely nothing. Give me your fucking phone. Give me every last thing on your body because you ain't paid for shit. Get the fuck out my house now. Only thing I'm going to let you out with is some drawers. Get the fuck out of my house with everything you paid for.
I'm not gonna lie. Moms always have a drawer for these bags. Like, it never fails. You can walk into any black household and you'll see that drawer. Another...
You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. I think every black house got that. I got a bag of bags upstairs right now.
I got kicked out in 5th grade cause I got suspended. I could only imagine being like I hate it here.
Yeah, I mean, I understand.
First off, hello.
I missed a
smooth 2 hours, but I'm here.
You did.
Second,
Three,
I had a
almost three,
childhood
Josie.
friend that said what when she got called. I looked at her like she was crazy. My world was cracked wide open. Yes, she was white. I mean shit. I ain't
She
got
was
to be
what,
in my
nigga?
parents'
How did you
home
get it to
anymore.
pronounce it like that?
So I moved out.
White?
But now they mad we not friends.
I knew she was white. She had to have been white. But yeah, man. Nah, why ain't you friends? Okay. Yeah, but why ain't you friends with your parents anymore? Yo, that's Duone. I hope Duone. Yo, I hope I'm saying your name right. Nigga said, nigga, you ever thought, nigga, you ever about to get whooped and you say, I'm going to call the police and they say it's going to give me even more time to whoop you? And I never told my people I call the police. My parents was crackheads. Never in my life would I tell a crackhead I'm calling the police. Do you not realize that I might die? The ass whooping that I'm going to endure?
Reverse the get out my house shit. You just gotta leave and they start to panic when you don't come home. Whole time I'm at my boys playing 2K.
Shit. My aunt kicked me out in the winter. Nigga, it was 34 degrees outside. She said, you can take whatever clothes you bought and I ain't ever see you buy a jacket. She kicked my ass out and had me out there for like 3 hours.
Actually go somewhere.
I had to keep banging on the door to get back in. She wasn't gonna let me in.
Me out, and I had a friend come get me because he could drive. She pulled up at his house and beat my ass on the driveway. Like you told me to get out your house.
Bro, you gotta love some of the old school parenting. Bro, you can't even do that nowadays. Pull up to somebody else's house to whoop your kid. Bro, they gonna call the cops on your ass nowadays. But I like that though. I like the fact that your mom she stood on business. You feel me?
Canon event you'll go through is your mom leaving the oven.
Ashura said, was my parents there when I was still growing my fur? Yo, my nigga, Ashura, we ain't trying to even be racist to me right now. Like, there's plenty of other people to be racist to in the chat. You ain't got to do it to me. Sickowitz said, my dad tried to kick me out for trying to defuse an argument he was having with my mom.
You ever defended yourself from an
stay in the child's place.
And they tell the world that you abused them.
That's moms. I've never heard that happen with a dad. I've heard that happen with plenty of moms. And I remember one time I went like this to my aunt. She said, you just fucking hit me? I'm like, I did not touch this bitch. Like, what the fuck? Because I went like this. And she said, did you just fucking hit me? I was like, what the fuck? Yo, I backed away from you with my hand like this, and you said I hit you? Nigga, she told everybody in the family I hit her. Every single person in the family thought I hit her.
I ran into a slim joint. She was something slight.
Crazy.
My mom wasn't racist, but wouldn't dare bring her home because she was white.
Was you just rhyming, or was that real?
Door open to heat up the house. Like, brother,
Okay, let's run this back.
throw it away. Like in my household, we just used it for miniature trash bags. I'm not gonna lie. Moms always have a drawer for these bags. Like, it never fails. You can walk into any black household and you'll see that drawer. Another canon event you'll go through is your mom leaving the oven door open to heat up the house. Like, brother, it's a small...
Okay, that's not everybody's house. I'm not even gonna hold you, bro.
Every time I see a bald person, I have to tell them that they're bald. So, you're bald.
But I'm not bald, Gidland. But I'm not bald. But that's not in every black home. That's just if you in the ghetto or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So
All ass oven in the kitchen. It's not
Trey
gonna
Flex,
heat
bro, I
up
gotta
my
pull this
room.
off,
Like,
bro.
isn't
Fuck
that what
you,
the
nigga.
heat is for? Like, bro,
Fuck you, bro.
why are we using the oven? That has never made sense to me. It will never make sense to me unless
Yo, Fifth Gear Joe said his mom did that. Yo, T.I. Mitchell said, nah, you was broke if your mom heating up the house with the oven. Hey, bro, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. My mom didn't do it. My grandma did, though. I'm not
I
gonna lie.
snatched the belt from
Boiling
my
water
mom
and shit
in
for
middle
baths,
school.
too?
My dad came home and said snatch it from I couldn't. I took that ass whooping like a man toe.
And that's real right there. I
I
understand
fought
that.
my dad a couple times. He was from Brooklyn. Bed-Stuy never got kicked out toe. Ma weren't having it. 100% black.
And she 100% kicked your ass out. Your dad knew. You know what I'm saying? This is how we gotta do. We gotta go like this. So whenever you get older, you be able to defend yourself and everything. And you gotta know to not fuck with me. You know, I know my son finna try me one day. I'm waiting on him. Cause he keep thinking, oh man, if I'm bigger than you, I can beat you. I just want him to see, like, whenever you get older, bro, if you do get bigger than me, by all means, just, hey, try your hand, see where it take, see where it gets you. Yo, AJ 901 said, hey, how do you use TTS?
What's good, Daquan? What's
If
good,
you go to my
DSG?
page,
Just had
what's
to
up,
change
hardhead?
the tire on my car. Sitting down, just chilling. What
Yeah.
did I miss my prime actual friends?
You missed me giving a fuck, because I know I didn't care about you changing your tire. Hardhead, why was I supposed to care about that? Why would you tell us? Like, you just volunteering information nobody gives a fuck about. But AJ, yo, if you go to my page in the About section, you'll see there's a link for PayPal. I don't know how to do Twitch bits, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. But but there's a list for both. For Twitch bits, and there's a list for PayPal. So you can see the sound effects and stuff you want to use.
the AC or heat is out. I don't like, bro. That doesn't make sense. Like,
Versus Stimmy Hanma.
Shut your fat ass up. Whenever my son thinks that he wants to try me, bro, I'm waiting for that day because I know it's going to happen. I'm cool with it, though. I know it's finna happen one day. Gidland said, I cannot see that dude getting bigger than you. Pause. You 100% gorilla. He only half. 100% gorilla, nigga. Fuck you, nigga. MMA fan said, I don't care about y'all's day. That's a big fact, bro. I don't know what this nigga Hardhead been in DSG forever. He know that niggas don't give a fuck about what he got going on, bro. You know that, nigga. He could have just said, what's good, Daquan? What's good, DSG? What did I miss? They ain't gonna tell us what the fuck he doing. Nobody give a fuck about that.
while we're on the topic of house appliances, we might as well talk about that one bowl that every black household has.
Come on, my nigga. Come on, bro. Not only this, if you ain't used the Tupperware from the Chinese spot, nigga.
Where we all left our
on,
sauces packs like ketchup, McDonald's sweet 10 sauce.
That's a
etc.
fact too. That's a fact too, D-Knock. That's a fact. Popeyes, honey, and shit like that. Yup. You know what time
Half
it is, nigga.
Salians
Duck
have
sauce,
higher
nigga.
potential.
The duck sauce from
Adrian gonna fold
half
your
Salian.
brat ass.
So he not gonna fold me. That's not finna happen. But yes, these from the spaghetti, always, nigga. Always. Had to have these. You know what I'm saying? My girl hate the fact that I like using the Tupperware from the Chinese spot. Like, why would you not use it? What I look like throwing it away? Come on, bruh. You know what I'm saying? But she be wanting to throw them away all the time. I'm like, yo, we could use these. The fuck? War Total said oily ass spaghetti. It is what it is, nigga. You know what I'm saying? The shit gonna get ate one way or another. If not, you just going to bed hungry. Demir said, not gonna lie, he might whip your ass, Daquan. Mike Tyson style. He just might. Hey, bro, I ain't saying I'm gonna whip my son. I just said he gotta see where it's gonna get him. You feel me? I ain't saying I can beat him. That nigga might get older and be able to crush me. Who knows?
That is stained with food because it's always a spaghetti stain. Like always. Like speaking of spaghetti, I'm finna touch a core memory right here.
It's always the spaghetti stains and a little burn mark.
The Tupperware that would have the red sauce in it. Smiley face emoji.
With a little burn, with some little burn marks in it.
One of the worst things you can come home to after a long day at school is seeing the big ass spaghetti pot on the stove. Knowing that the rest of the week you will be eating that spaghetti for leftovers. Brother.
Real shit though, nigga. Real shit. Now, if you black, you know this is a guaranteed fact. This right here is a fact. Bro, every day, you wake up in the morning, what do you want? Spaghetti. What you eating for lunch? Nothing. Nigga, you gonna wait till dinner and you gonna eat that spaghetti again. Oh, you still hungry? Throw that spaghetti on some bread. That bread gonna help fill you up. Fuck you thought this was, bruh? You gotta learn how to survive in a black home, my nigga. This was what it was. Spaghetti sandwiches, nigga. Yes, ignorance, no bullshit, bro. The spaghetti sandwich, or you take, you know what I'm saying, put it on one, or you, no, we couldn't use 2 slices. I ain't even gonna hold you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, nah, 2 slices was to help you get full all together. So if you want to put it all on one, that's on you. You fucked it up. Put it on the bread, fold that motherfucker, eat it. You know what I'm saying? But yes, this is real. See, I'm interested in Sloppy Joe. The shit. My parents ain't never make Sloppy Joe and have us eating that for a week, but spaghetti, guaranteed you eating that for at least a week. That's at least a week off the rip. At the very least, a week.
The worst part about it is that I actually like spaghetti, but I get so burnt out from it because I gotta eat it.
They make so much.
For the rest of the week. Your mom will cook this on Sunday or Monday, and y'all will not be finished with the spaghetti until that Friday. Wednesday, if you're lucky. And like, yeah, I get it. I understand. Black moms go through a lot. They don't want to cook everything.
Sandwiches made me hate mayo when I got older.
Wish sandwiches.
Quick life hack for Tupperware: if you want to get rid of the grease/red stains, put dish soap and a paper towel inside, close it with the top, shake and rinse. It'll go away.
I don't want to get rid of it.
Say you love niggas! Say you love niggas!
My step-pops was real strict with me, but was soft tough with his youngest daughter. That shit had me hot. She was smoking weed at 16. Wow. I had to be home before the street lights came on.
See, that's one thing I'll never do. I'm treating all of my kids, step-kid, or, you know what I'm saying, my kids, biological, the same. Everybody get treated the same.
Why does it have to be spaghetti? Why can't you make a big pot of chicken Alfredo or something?
Here's
Man, I will be happy.
Every black person has PTSD with this.
Like chicken Alfredo.
You ever been told to put the chicken out when you get off so I can cook it after work?
And you get
Let's just say it was no talking, only action.
Yeah, as soon as they get home, your mom, that's an automatic ass whooping, bro. She's summoning that belt. The belt is just going to just magically appear in her hand, bro. You going to think the bitch was David Blaine. You know what I'm saying? She just... Belt right there, boom, on your ass.
Eating that for the rest of the week. Spaghetti just tastes so bad reheated, bro. I don't know if it's the cheap ass sauce or whatever. It's just bad. But you know what's not bad though? Them cookouts. Music, the food, the family, the drunk ass uncles playing cards.
The plates you get to take home.
That end up fighting because they put money on that shit and somebody lost and they're pissed. And then they proceed to crash out and have a full-on moment in front of the kiddos, man.
That's a
Trying
fact.
to microwave IT to defrost, but the shit cook a little, and you know you getting the people's elbow when she get home.
You got a game.
For my Puerto Ricans brothers and sisters, we had them rice and beans going for a whole ass 2 weeks to make it to payday.
Now see, I ain't Puerto Rican, so I don't know anything about that, but I can tell you about my black ass experience with that spaghetti.
You know, the one thing I appreciate about all of these events is that, why am I dancing? You know, one of the things I appreciate about these events is that food is always on point. I mean, you got the barbecue chicken, the ribs, the mac and cheese that one auntie has to make, and only she can make it. It's reserved to her. Those privileges aren't given to anybody. It's sacred. And if anybody else tries to make the mac and cheese, we're not eating that. We're only eating hers every single time she cooks up, so it's straight. Not to mention the size, like the
and I'm the macaroni guy in my family. I ain't gonna lie.
Baked beans, deviled eggs, potato salad, collard greens. Then you got the drinks, the iced tea, strawberry lemonade,
syrup and butter on bread.
No, I
From
definitely
my
want to hit a
struggle
cookout.
meal sagas.
Nigga making me want to hit a cookout now, bruh.
It held the Kool-Aid. I don't drink that no more, but y'all might. And you got all of this good food, all of this good vibes, just to be stuck at the little kids' table eating hamburgers and hot dogs.
Bro. Nah, but them hamburgers and hot dogs hit as long as they burnt. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Definitely the hot dogs, if they burnt. Them burgers, sometimes they might be a little dry, but it's like, fuck it. I'm not gonna lie. When I was a kid, I thought a burger's supposed to be that dry. I got older, realized they're supposed to be juicy. I'm like, oh, hell nah, bruh. Black parents will burn the hell out of a burger.
Because even though you're 18, you're not an adult yet. Not speaking from experience, it'd be the worst when they run out of hot dog buns, so you gotta take some white bread and wrap it around the glizzy like a broke. Even though I'm suburban,
Okay,
for sure was that broken. I for sure ate that glizzy like that more than once. At the same time, there's still
that's nothing. That's normal as shit. See, that's how I know you was suburban though, because, bro, even my suburban ass daughter, this little girl will not eat a hot dog if you give her regular bread. And it's like, yo, the fuck you think you're talking to? What do you mean you ain't gonna eat it? It's bread. Yeah, but it's not a hot dog bun. I don't give a fuck if it's a hot. You can make it a hot dog bun. If you take this bread and put it over the hot dog, it's a hot dog bun now. She'll be like, no, but it's not a real one. It's bread. What do you think the hot dog bun is? Bread. Same shit. You leaving now? Slept enough?
I didn't even fall asleep.
Just as long as you know, you ain't going to sleep tonight. Until I get that. Yo! All right, I love you. I'll see you in a minute. Don't close. Okay, yeah, don't close the door to Ethernet cord. And I said I didn't want you to close the door to Ethernet cord. Yeah, I didn't want it to mess up. But yeah, man. But yeah, bro. This little girl, bro, be acting like she can't do that, bro. DSG, look at this nigga DSG trouble, bro. Look at what this nigga just said about me and my girl. Fuck out, nigga. Yo, this nigga tripping. We can hear them Negro flappers smacking. Yo, fuck you, ignorance. Fuck you, bro. Nigga, you get the Negro flappers from me, nigga. Because, you know what I'm saying? The Negro nostrils, the nigga sniffers, whatever the fuck.
Off topic,
You know what I'm
but
saying?
when you
Come
go
on,
and
bro.
invite us to the wedding.
When we have it.
Consequences of having different cultures and different atmospheres. And one certain group that
trouble,
doesn't
man.
understand that is those white teachers that love saying the hard R whenever they're reading an old racist book to their class. Because they
To Kill a Mockingbird.
have to stay true to
Kill a
the
Mockingbird,
original
nigga.
dialogue of the book. Like, just say you want to say the word. Because I'm telling
I
you,
do.
it is so easy just to skip
I was
over
white-
the word. I mean, we can all see it. We're all reading the book together. We all
I know when we was reading To Kill a Mockingbird. Yo, chill out, T.I. Mitchell. Chill out, bro. I ain't mean to even say it like that, nigga. Of course, MMA fans said I love that book. Nah, real shit though, nigga. I wanted to read it. When I was in class, I'm like, nah. Soon as it got around it with nigga Atticus Finch, I think he did it. Soon as I got up to that part, I was like, nigga! I couldn't wait to yell that shit out in class. But with the hardest of R's, my nigga. You would have swore I had a Make America Great Again hat on back when I was in the 5th grade, nigga. Or whenever we read that book. I forgot when we read it. I forgot. But yes, nigga. I love that book, nigga. You know what I'm saying? When I was young, bro. What?
all know the word. We all know the meaning to the word. Just don't say it.
Shout out
And
to
just
my
because
mans,
you're trying
bro.
to stay true to the original dialogue of the book.
I
that's
didn't
not
say
an
it like that,
excuse.
ignorant.
You just want to say that.
You want to tell I
Just say
mentioned
it with
all the
your
niggas.
f***ing chest. Plus, it's y'all fault for having us read this racist ass book in the first place.
Why
Like,
did we have to
why
read
are we
that?
reading Huckleberry Finn in the Big 2025? That guy just sounds racist.
Like, for real, why do we have to read these?
Bro, and he says
what up, Antonio?
all the time in the book. Why are we teaching this to the kiddos, man? Why don't we get more empowering books? I bet Buddy would love Donald Trump, and he would be a good old proud boy in America. Dumbass. Like, I just know Buddy was right on time for them Klan meetings back in the day. Had his own
I
custom
was.
white hood, dry cleaned, ironed, and
Shit, I
all.
was.
He would make sure that he would hang it every single day. You get it? I don't know if y'all get that one. That's a little bit too niche for y'all. Because they for sure love hanging and shit. But you know the worst part about them saying it in class? Is that as soon as they said it, all the white kids would just look at you. Yes, you, the black guy in the class, just waiting to see how you would react. Like, brother,
Nigga, narcissist God said proud racist here.
we're in school. What do you think I'm gonna do? Fight the teacher? Another thing that's weird that some of y'all do is touch our hair. Oh, I'm really finna cook with this one. What?
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. This ain't happened to me because I've never had hair that long. So, and don't try to sound. I ain't bald, nigga. Before y'all even try. No, I'm not gonna take it off, but nigga, I'm not bald.
Why do y'all do this? I get my hair is curly, but
I did
don't
have hair
want
till I
you
let you fuck
touching
me.
my hair. There's always that one group of white girls that come up to you talking about, oh my gosh, can I touch your hair?
Never had this happen. But I did have girls in Croatia wanting to touch my skin. There were plenty of girls in Croatia. They couldn't believe they touching black men. They just want to touch, and of course they want the fuck. I'm not gonna lie.
You never had hair.
Running through
we
them,
know.
nigga. I did have hair. I do have hair, nigga. Yeah, bruh. You see it? Hair, bruh. Fuck wrong with y'all, bruh. A nigga do got hair. See that?
It's me. I'm niggas.
Yeah, Croatia was
This
wild. though.
nigga is wilding. I love when white women touch my hair and compliment my skin.
See, I never had that. MMA fan, you gonna read what to your kids, bro? To Kill a Mockingbird? There's no reason why you should be reading To Kill a Mockingbird to your white children.
It's so cool.
Grizzly Fanatic, I know you're not talking. This thing said, wait, you had hair? Grizzly,
Did
we
y'all
really
ever
doing
watch
this?
Roots in
We gonna
class,
do this, bro?
Or was that just an old
You
school
sure you
thing?
want to do this, my nigga? Grizzly, did you forget? Did you forget or something? Did you forget? The fuck you look like? Bro, this is you as a teenager. Did you forget? Where the picture at? What the fuck? Where'd it go? Grizzly, you lucky as hell, bruh. Yo, he lucky as hell. I ain't got the little picture of the nigga when he was bald. You lucky. I don't know why it ain't here anymore. Motherfucker ain't want to show. But yeah, nigga. Grizzly, you really talking? You had hair? Dead ass? You telling this to me? This is this nigga Grizzly when he was 16 years old. You got nerve to be talking about me? Are you
I
serious?
used to
George
let the
Foreman
white
looking ass
girls
nigga?
touch my hair.
Fuck wrong with this
I'm
Morpheus
NGL.
looking ass nigga?
As
Are
a
you
nigga who
serious,
is
bro?
bitchless, I love the attention.
Wallow 215 ass nigga? Are you serious right now, bro? You talking about me? That was you when you was 16. The baby, the fucking PT Cruiser head ass nigga. Are you serious? You talking about me? You got the nerve to be on nigga? There ain't no way in hell you talking about me, nigga.
Niggas going bald for bald.
Fuck, I'm not bald, nigga. Y'all love saying I'm bald. I'm not even bald.
Just go ahead and call me a nigga. Like, yes, it's curly. What's so hard to understand? I get the fascination with it, but at the same time, I don't go up to you talking about, oh, your hair's so silky. Can I run my fingers through it? Like, bro.
I've done that. I ain't do it like that, but I did like playing with like white girls' hair, you know, motherfucking what's the Latinas and shit. Yeah, I like running my hands through their hair. Black girls are like, you know what I'm saying, when they had the little afros and shit, I like taking their little curls doing that. And then the white girls, yeah, I like running my head, you know what I'm saying? Their hair, of course, bro. What the fuck?
I am not a pet monkey, contrary to what your grandfather thinks.
Well, to me, you are too. Like, you know what I'm saying?
MM you read your kids to KL a Mockingbird, but with my kids gonna watch Birth of a Nation like it's their Sesame
Okay, so
Street.
let's not do that.
We are not the same.
Sesame Street is crazy. Birth of a Nation, that is crazy.
Steve Harvey looking ass.
The nigga was ugly as hell. Was. It's an understatement, because, you know what I'm saying? The nigga still is.
And this is not a zoo, so you cannot pet me. And it's even worse because I have locks. Because not only do they want to touch my hair, now they want to
pill or a Flintstone gummy from that nigga.
Why are we bringing up gas station sex pills? What's going on?
feel my locks. And it's like, bro, I don't go asking to feel your hair. Why are you feeling?
I ain't gonna lie, that would not bother me at all. In the slightest. If random women, now white niggas, men, in general, want to touch my hair, man, fuck out of here, don't play with me like that. Women? I don't give a fuck what race. If I had locks, I ain't never say locks a day in my life. I called them dreads. And then now y'all, you know what I'm saying, everybody on the internet, oh man, you call it dreads because you hate black people hair. Nigga, I called it dreads because that's what we grew up as. Niggas call them dreadheads and everything like that. So anyways, look, like I was saying though, if I had dreads though, you walked up on me, want to touch my dreads, I would be like, man, I got something else you could touch too, shit. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna care. Fuck out of here. You know, what I look like, Karen? Because, oh man, you I don't walk up on you doing that. Okay, but you know what I'm saying? I'm cool with that. Yo, narcissist guy, why we bringing up girls with mustaches again, bro? I got head from one girl with a mustache, bro. Y'all niggas don't want to let me lay that down?
Mine, because now that I got these, the number one question I get from white girls is, oh my gosh, Cloud, can I feel your locks? They make me so horny.
If
Wait,
she
what?
wanted
You're
to
lying.
feel my hair, I would immediately proceed her downstairs.
I'm gonna ask, can I feel her hair? And it's gonna be the hair down there.
Stop asking to touch our hair unless you find shit, and I might just let you. I'm not gonna lie.
That's what I'm saying. You got
by far though,
but you ain't even gotta be fine. You can't just be some shit, but like you know what I'm saying? Hey, you ain't even gotta be fine for real. You just gotta be fuckable. That's what I'm saying. Niggas be liking a lot too much. Oh nah, she gotta look good as hell to just walk up on me. No the fuck she don't, nigga. She gotta be fuckable. That's it. She gotta be a girl that you look at and by, yeah, I hit that. Even if it's drunk.
Gay.
That's what that nigga is. Cause who the fuck is complaining about women getting horny over niggas' hair?
Niggas who wanna be Dr. Umar.
Worst thing that could happen to a dark-skinned man in middle school is
Yo, T.I. Mitchell, I hate the shit stuff too, bro. I don't know why girls would even want to call themselves shit. It's just crazy. Never in my life would I call a girl fine shit.
having to watch a class movie. And you might be wondering why. Well, I'm finna tell you. Because as soon as some lights go off to watch the movie, all you're finna hear in that classroom is, damn, where'd the cloud go? I'm right here.
Okay, all right. As a dark-skinned nigga, yes.
I'ma let white girls play with my shit. They absolutely will suck you up first time you'll hang out.
It's not just white girls. It's a lot of, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta find the right ones of any race. But I've had that happen plenty of times. Nigga, I'm streaming right now, and while I was streaming, a nigga came in here and said, when did you get rebellious tatted on you? On your chest. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm kind of still dealing with that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, bruh, I understand. I've gone through this too, Cloud. You feel what I'm saying? And I ain't even the darkest of the dark, but I'm a dark-skinned nigga, so that's just what comes with it.
Bro, I hated that shit so much, bro. Like, y'all don't understand.
It was
Whenever
crazy.
this happened, everybody in the class laughed. I'm talking about everybody. Even
Wasn't it Van Kiesel that asked me that? Was it Van Kiesel or VDR?
Every time Daquan wear black. See, look, where did he go? How did you remove the Adidas
gotta do
tattoo?
that, bro? I'm not. What Adidas tattoo? The Adidas shirts, right? I completely forgot. Yeah.
teachers sometimes. Them teachers were the worst people in this situation. Because how you finna let somebody make a racist joke towards one of your students? And the worst part about it is that half the time they just acted like they didn't hear shit. Like how you finna hear me say damn under my breath while you're teaching? You ain't hear somebody yell out that racist ass joke in front of the whole
Why y'all trying to be
make
racist
that
to me right
make
now?
sense. Bro, I promise you, them teachers are the worst people in this situation. But it's cool though. Bet that. Just wait until Teacher Appreciation Week. You're not getting no card. You're not going to Red Lobster this year. You're not getting that gift card. You're not trying to see if you well, I'm out. Yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I didn't even get to half of the ones on my list, so part 2 is going to come. Comment down below what you want in part 2. If I missed any.
My nigga, you had fried chicken, you know what I'm saying, on there, bro. And as a black man myself, that absolutely loves fried chicken. Like, come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. What's really going on? We needed to see that. But, yeah, man, those definitely some black experiences right there, bro. The only one, which one was it? The one towards the middle. What was it, bro? Oh, spaghetti, yeah, that was it. Getting whooped, shit like that, yeah. Cookouts, everything. What was it?
Charcoal Niggers Unite.
It was like one thing that Charcoal Niggas Unite is crazy. That is crazy racist. But yeah. Straight Flex said you clicked because you saw a chicken. Yeah, you black. Hold on, bro. Did I click because I saw chicken? Okay, yeah, I definitely clicked because I saw chicken. I didn't, but it's not like I was like, yo, I wanted the N-word. I didn't want fried chicken or anything like that. I did click because I saw the fried chicken first. I was about to say I saw the title. Nigga, I see a black person on there eating fried chicken. Why the fuck would I not read the title? My nigga J. Lloyd Nappy, thank you for the 29 months. Appreciate that. Nigga said, YouTube just updated the swearing policy. You can swear within the first 7 seconds of your videos now. That still ain't gonna matter to me because I curse too much. So it's about cursing so much in close proximity of each other. So if I say like, fuck now, I can't say it for like a minute or something like that. Or like, I don't know, 30 seconds. I'm like, man, fuck these fat ass bitches. And then like, even I'm saying it right now as we're shooting this reaction. So yeah. Zanine says, is she 60%, is she 50% there now being black? Not necessarily.
You gotta react to this rap battle. It's brutal but hilarious and very one-sided.
I see that you really want me to watch that because like you waited until we was done with this reaction to get me to do that, and that was 55 minutes ago. So I can tell you really want me to do that.
Update BTW. Approached 2 batches today. Flexed bicep emoji.
2 batches of what?
Flexed bicep emoji.
Now,
flexed bicep
today is
emoji.
National Chicken Wing Day, and your black ass gonna say you approached 2 batches of what?
Where's the N-word?
That's what I'm saying. Look, I'm not here to condone the racism, but at the same time, bro, you feel me? My nigga King Zaire, thank you for the 3 months. Appreciate you. Thank you, my nigga. Thank you. Nathan said, fresh off work was good, DSG. What did I miss? You missed 3 hours of the stream, my nigga. Damn.